Hey, hello, your second try full of like a few minutes riffing on IT and IT security. Today coming from you from a bus in Romania at DEF Camp. Fun times. You know, what I'm looking at today is antiviruses, and in particular how there are new levels of attacks that can leverage antiviruses to compromise machines. As we all know, all software has flaws, right? The defect density on any given application is usually 0.69 per clock, so let's say on average 1 defect per 1,000 lines of code. Any one of those defects, about 1 in 20 on average, is exploitable. And that's just defects in lines of code. That's not even looking at things like architectural flaws, assumption flaws, functionality that goes wrong, abuse cases that stem from use cases, all those sort of things. So the tip for you is don't trust anybody. And in particular, look at this new AVGater attack as one example of how you shouldn't trust anyone, even your antiviruses. The way AVGater works is like this. When you have a virus, your antivirus quarantines it. Awesome. And users can recover from that quarantine. Awesome. And that quarantine runs by the AV. Awesome. Which is usually running by system, which has more rights than admin. Awesome. And this particular attack leveraged those chains of features, those typical use cases, to send some malicious code, get the AV to quarantine it, use a user function to activate it, and then run it from the quarantine, right? Leveraging this very same technology is supposed to stop malware to actually execute malware on our system with extreme privileges. Craziness. Well worth a read. Ars Technica has a great article that talks through step by step the technical details. But great reminder, trust no one. Defects are defects, and we know pretty well what defect density looks like in an application. We can estimate pretty well. You tell me how big your app, I can tell you how many flaws there are and what a pen tester might be able to find. But it's very often overlooked, the architectural flaws, the assumption flaws, and the features and functionality within apps that can lead to other compromises. So check out AVGate if you got some time this morning, and that's it. I'm going back to the bus. Cheers.